Well, hey there folks, Bill O'Leary here in this video to talk about the topic of estate planning for minors, So before I jump in, a quick intro. Again, my name is Bill O'Leary. I'm an attorney. What I do is I focus on three distinct areas: estate planning, wills, trusts, estates, powers of attorney, and the like, elder law, helping protect assets for our seniors, and probate. So navigating family through the court system. My firm is Legacy Planning Law Group. We are in Jacksonville, Florida. So let's talk about estate planning for minors. What does that entail? What does that look like? Well, first, let me tell you why it needs to be done. To take the uncertainty out and to take control of what's going to happen to the affairs dealing with your children. So typically a single person, they don't really have anything in place, usually isn't needed. When a couple gets married, if they don't have any children, usually don't feel the need to get that and usually are okay. It's when that first child is born that all of a sudden it's a wake-up call. It's not a matter of two, but it's three. So the first thing that needs to be put in place is to get a will, get a last will and testament. And the reason is that you can take charge to make sure things are going to go to who you want, the way that you want, and we're not going to have the state come in and dictate that, what's called the intestacy law. So if you die without a will, then the state intestacy laws are going to decide who's going to get what, when, and how, the four important questions. Well, having a will allows you to answer those four questions rather than the state coming in to answer those questions for your kids. Now, great to have a will, but a lot of times it's even better to have an alternative to a will called a living trust, because a living trust not only avoids those intestacy laws, but secondly, ensures that things will go smoothly and easily to the kids. They're not going to have to be stuck in the probate court. So a living trust is a great tool. Now, as part of putting this together, it's important that you select the right person to be in charge, the fiduciary. So whether that's the executor or personal representative under the will, the trustee of the trust, give some thought to who that person is. It's got to be somebody that you trust and trust implicitly, and just don't name one person, name a backup. Now, as part of putting this estate plan together, with whether it's a will or a living trust, very important to build into it a trust that's going to continue on for your children after you pass away. A continuing trust. Why? Because if you don't have this, then when you pass away, and if the kids are minors, then a legal case has to be opened on their behalf called a guardianship. There's an upfront cost to that, an ongoing cost to file an accountings with the court and so forth. We don't want to get close to the courthouse, so setting up a continuing trust for the benefit of the minor children will avoid the court system, so that at that point, all of your assets of your estate will go into the continuing trust, as well as things like life insurance, IRAs, and again, we don't have to get anywhere near the courthouse. Now, when setting up this continuing trust, it's important to lay out, well, how is the money in the trust going to be used for your children? And so to be very thoughtful about that, and the lawyer can help you map that out. And a very common way to determine how the money is going to come out is that it'll come out for specific needs. Health, doctor's bill, hospital bill. Education, number two, it's a big one for a young person. And then maintenance and support, So those two are a little looser. They ensure that the money in the trust will be there to take care of the kids' needs, but not to overly lavish them. Also, a lot of times with these children's trusts, there are staged distributions. Many parents want that trust to extend beyond age 18 to age 25 or 30. So maybe we'll have sort of distributions coming out on a mandatory basis from the trust at certain age intervals, 21, 25, 30, and whatnot. A continuing trust can also ensure something very important. Imagine that you pass away and your kids have been living in your house, and now where are they going to live? So you can make sure this continuing trust will ensure that they're going to be able to continue living in the house for a period of time, at least while they're minors and maybe through their college years. Another thing very important, in terms of those important people that you're going to include in your plan, the guardian, who is going to take care of them, become the new parent. So be thoughtful who's going to be taking care of them as the guardian. And by the way, a little sort of added benefit, if you will, value add that we offer here at my firm, Legacy Planning Law Group, is it's great to name a permanent guardian in your will. But imagine this. Let's say you've named somebody and it's your sister who lives 2 states away. And you're out on date night, you don't make it home, and there's a knock on the door, and it's the police. The babysitter answers. Where are the kids going that night? So we have sort of an enhanced guardian a plan called our Kids Protection Program, where you can go above and beyond, name the caretaker that will take in the kids that night. And let's say they're family members that you would never, ever, ever want to serve as your legal guardian if it came to the judge having to make the final say-so. We have an exclusion list. You can name people that you would never, ever want to serve as your legal guardian. One last legal tool called a healthcare surrogate for a minor. So imagine that you're going to go on a trip and let's say leave the kids with a family member for a week or 2 weeks. Well, what happens if something occurs with your kids and their health? Is that family member that's caring for them going to be able to take them to the doctor in the hospital? So this is a very effective tool, usually signed on a temporary basis when you leave town, to ensure that your family member will be able to take care of them. So hey, if you'd like to know a little bit more about estate planning for minors, what that looks like, and maybe how we can help, we would love to talk to you. So we invite you to schedule a free 15-minute discovery phone call. And scheduling is easy, so there's a link that that will pop up in this video. Go ahead and click on it. Takes you to our website. Click on that, click through, and it takes you to our scheduling page. If you've enjoyed this video, like and share, like and share, like and share, please. And subscribe to our YouTube channel here at Legacy Planning Law Group. So Bill O'Leary signing off for now. Go make it a great day and a better world.